Hi everyone, it's Dr. Ann Jensen and Little Bria, and we're going to be doing a clearing today, a heart speed clearing on painful memory. And what is a painful memory? A painful memory is something that you bring to mind, and when you think about it, it doesn't feel good. There's some stress or some heartache or some heaviness associated with it. So if you have a memory like that, and if you're human, most humans do, choose one, maybe not your most painful memory for this exercise, but choose a memory where it hurts when you bring it to mind, you know? Everyone has that. Okay, so bring it to mind, bring up a painful memory and sit with it a moment. Sit with it. And this time we tend to kind of hold back a bit, squash down these painful memories, so try and not do that. Try and feel the pain for a moment and rate the intensity of the pain. 0 means no pain at all or neutral when you bring it to mind. 10 is the most ever, most pain ever. Okay, keep that in mind. Let's see if we can improve that. It's related to an emotion, an urge, a resistance, a push. So in Heart Speak, we use feelings that are traditionally used for words that are traditionally used for feelings like fear, anger, and sadness, but we also use words that are not traditionally used. Push is one of those. So, but we turned it into a feeling. So a feeling of push is no, back off, stay away. You can feel it naturally. For example, if you get into an elevator and people get in and or get a little too close, you're like, oh, back off, right? Anyone or anything that's invaded your space, there's a push, or anything that pressures you to be or do something that you don't necessarily want to do. There's that push again, just like back off, give me space. There's that. Hey Pam. Okay, so keep that push feeling in mind. Point information, there's no point information. Oh, to clear a push. I'll walk you through it, so close your eyes and feel the pressure. Feel like your space has been invaded. And when you feel that, push either with your hands, like no, back off, or push with your mind or your chi if you're a martial artist. Feel the push, the no, back off, no. And you keep pushing, clear your space, no, back off. You don't have to know what you're clearing, what you're pushing, why you're pushing it, what you're saying no to, not important. Just feel the no, back off. Yes, okay, and then let's sit up with your eyes closed, shoulders back, head back, chest out, palms open, ready to receive a feeling of ease. Feel ease and fill that space with ease, your space, the space that you just created, you just cleared by pushing. Fill it with ease. Sit and so that space is brimming full of ease now. Sit in the ease for a moment. There it goes. Okay. And just enjoy ease for a moment before opening your eyes. Excellent. Okay, and now bring that back, that memory, that painful memory. Bring it to the front of your mind. Sit with it again, like we did initially. Sit with it and try to become upset about it. Yeah, it's a bit better, right? It's got maybe a little bit of a tinge to it. So let's go again. Let's use that same memory. Keep it in mind. All right, let's give it another rating. 0 means neutral. 10 is the most stress ever. Give it another number. Let's see, let's pull another number, another feeling out of the mix. It's related to an emotion this time. And these are the normal emotions. So we have fear, anger, sadness. Feel the sadness. You know, sadness is a big spectrum of feelings too. It could be anything from like a heaviness or a broken heart or a hurt or anything like that. So find that sadness. Yeah, keep that in mind. Point information. There's no point information. Again, to clear a sadness, we're going to take a specific posture. Hands over your eyes. Just tuck your head. And keep your eyes closed and dive into this sadness. sadness, like, and use your breath to breathe in and breathe out the sadness. A sigh, breathe in and breathe out the sadness. Keep doing that. Keep evoking the sadness. You don't have to know why you're feeling sad or what you're feeling sad about. Not important. Use anything and everything to feel the sadness. Sad. Sadness can be also a little bit sneaky. It can be tricky. So if you sometimes you have to go looking for it. Sometimes it hides. So find the sadness that's in there. Hey Paulette, hey Steve. Find some sadness. Breathe it out. Keep going, traveling your way through that sadness tunnel. Feel sad. Don't worry about why you're feeling sad. Just feel sad. Use your breath. And then let's take a big breath in and sit up with your eyes closed, chest open, shoulders back, head back, palms up, ready to receive a sense of peace. And find peace now. Peace in your heart space. And when you find it in there, it's like, oh, there it is. And then drop into the peace and sit in peace despite whatever else is happening externally. You can choose peace. You can feel peace. Sit in peace for a moment. It's lovely, isn't it? Okay, and then let's look for bring to mind again the painful memory. The memory that you initially started with. Bring it to mind and sit with it like we did initially. Sit with it. And actively, this time, actively try to become upset about it. Excellent. Feels a bit better, doesn't it? Give it another rating. 0 means neutral, 10 is the most upset ever. Write in the comments where you went. I went from a 10 to a 5 to a 2 or whatever it is now. And you know, memories are really interesting. We need to have memory. Memories are part of how we learn. They're part of the human experience, you know. But the thing is, when they are painful, you know, even the slightest little trigger can cause us to react that same way, and it can really stress us out. And so what you can do now is, when you have a quiet space, quiet time, rewatch this video and do another round or two of these clearings on that painful memory. See how you go. Sometimes it's not always, you don't have, when these live clearings come about, you don't have the space to do this fully, but you can always rewatch it, save it. Save this video, comment on it, comment on how you did, share it with people that you think might be in need of this Heartspeak clearing. And that's a Heartspeak clearing of the day for today. So lovely to see everyone on there. Share this video and spread the ease, spread the peace. Okay, Dr. Ann Jensen, Heartspeak, over and out.